Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Damn, that took me I was on the starting soon screen for way longer than I realised. I think I spaced out. Because never mind. Okay, I thought, wow. It's been 12 minutes. Jesus, okay. I don't feel like I stopped. I felt like I did everything at the normal pace. Okay, yep. I'm so not with it. Hello. Do I look tired? Do I look tired? Or do I look... I think I look tired. Sometimes when I don't sleep, people are like, damn, you look really fresh-faced. Like my body goes the opposite way. I got about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours sleep. So... I am not entirely with it. I look British. Dude, I had an American guy once tell me that I looked, that to look at me, They were like, yeah, I can tell by looking at you, you look like you're English. You look like you're from Britain. And my friend that was with us, he was like, no, see, now you look like you're from the Midwest. And I'm like, bro. Americans are like a massive melting pot of people from all over the world. That's still the only person that I've ever heard say that, like, there's a regional look to people anywhere in the States. It's the eyes? Oh, can you see that I'm quietly judging you? Is that it? Because that we do have that in Britain. The eyes, they judge. It's not necessarily about how I look, it's about how I look. Damn, that was smart. My brain's doing smart things. Anyway, hello everybody. Hi, let me see who we got. Let me do the roll call as such. Sort of. Also, let me get the chat popped out for YouTube, just in case. We don't really tend to meet new people over there. But we'll pop it out just in case. I don't want to miss anyone if anyone is hanging out. Sigmund, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate it. 60% of chat. Damn, yesterday was 58. Seems to hover around that number. Grip, hi and bye. He's already gone. Blue, OBMI, hello. RJ, good to see you, dude. RJ, I messaged you on Fourth Wall, by the way, directly. I don't know if there's, like, I don't know how it notifies and stuff. But I messaged you directly on Fourth Wall. I will just point it out, just in case it doesn't notify. I don't know what it does. I don't know how it's set up. CBH. Because I have, like, an actual app. Gives me notifications and stuff. Well, it's not music. It's not music. You gotta see this, you gotta read carefully. It says it's the bot welcome. It's the bot making a deal. So it's in chat. And you'll make it, that's okay, you can make it music. You can make it text music, that works too. Oh. How's everyone else doing? My entire evening has just been a blur. No lie. I woke up. And even then I'm like, did I wake up? Did I really wake up? I'm not sure, I could still be asleep. There's definitely part of my brain that is still asleep. There's no doubt about that. You're almost alright? I'll take it. I'll take that. I will. Guys, yesterday I realized it was after stream. We got some new subs on YouTube, and I realized, because we're still small on YouTube. We hit our 69th sub on YouTube. We're at 70 now, but we did get our 69th yesterday. And wouldn't you just know it, the same person who was our 1000th follower on Twitch was our 69th sub on YouTube. It's a pretty decent record. It's a pretty good record to have. I'm coughing. I was so tired, I couldn't eat. Like, by the time dinner was ready, I'm like, I'm forcing this food down my face hole, and I can't. You know when you're that tired, you just don't have an appetite? That's what I was like. I couldn't. So, safe to say, guys, it might be a short stream today. Like, we might not even get to the game. Genuinely. We might just yap for like an hour and then I end. Because that's the kind of day that I've had. I think I ate like 2 potatoes and like 3 or 4 pieces of chicken. Why haven't I slept? Because Kanji. I'm still downstairs on the sofa through the day monitoring Kanji, but now we're over a week into it and he's bored as hell. So he's pestering for attention every like 20 minutes. So yeah, I can't blame him. Because I'd be bored as hell as well. I'd be bored out of my mind. But we gotta do it so he doesn't, injure himself and end up with a long-term injury. Well, okay, he's already injured himself. We gotta do it so he doesn't exacerbate. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. And you know what? There's gonna be people who have kids who have been through way, way worse. Way worse. So please don't think I appreciate the sympathy, but I'm not saying any of this to try and get sympathy. Like, we all have these periods where we have to just sacrifice sleep for things, or we just don't get sleep because of things outside of our control. It happens. It happens. But I'm awake enough and I'm with it enough to be like, let's try and stick with my usual routine, Yeah, what's up, weird one? Good to see you, dude. So yeah, I'm trying to stick with the usual schedule. It's the aim. I think we can keep doing that. But it just might mean that we're doing short stuff. Might be a shorter one. Because we do have Tuesday, Wednesday off. Although, honestly, I'm going to be on the sofa again for the rest of this week. So, I can see it. There's potential that I might be able to get away with getting some sleep in the bed. And just get some sleep. We might. I might be delirious by the time we get to Thursday's stream. I might be completely out of my mind. Hello. Hello. Have you had the day off? I just realized yesterday was your last day open. You said it was the last day open to the public. Does that mean that you're still technically working, like helping wrap everything up? I spent 30 minutes looking through all the photos of Kanji on the member thing. Stay up all night for that, doggo? Yeah. The members side I do post. I haven't posted, like I didn't even do a schedule on Discord this week, because I'm out of it. I'm on autopilot, but not a good autopilot, Like not the autopilot that you would get on like a commercial airline plane. Like, not that kind of autopilot that'll do a lot of the job for you. This is an autopilot from, like... what do they call them? What do they call those machines? Where, it's like a marble just rolls and it's all automatic, but it's not actually a machine. It's like the marble falls down the track and it knocks a thing, and that thing that gets knocked pulls a string, and they call like a root. What are they called? It's kind of like a marble run, but it's not. It's like, it's got a name. A Rube Goldberg machine. Is that the one that I'm thinking of? Rube Goldberg machine. Yeah, that's it. It's a Rube Goldberg machine. It's like that kind of autopilot is happening in my brain. This is what I got going on. This kind of shit. This is my autopilot. But like, things just like get nudged and knocked out of place, so I'm all over the place. That's how my autopilot works. It's like a Rube Goldberg machine. Where's the... What a beautiful mind. You know, I've never seen that movie. I hear it's good. We're cleaning and packing jewelry today. Scheduled 8 to 5. I mean, they're gonna be like chill days though, right? Or some customers were picking up fixtures they bought. One got mad because you were closed for the day. Told you to off yourself. Bruh. What? Yeah. Chill, easy days where customers just tell you to go and Kermit. Nice. Don't you just love the general public? That's I don't miss. I mean, technically, I work with the general public in that, like, technically you guys are the general public. Do you know what I mean? So technically I do, but all you guys, like, I'm a small streamer. We don't get a ton of trolls coming through, and when they do, I'm also not really part of any of the high target minorities. I'm a cis-het white man, so I don't get targeted massively. I have some privileges in that respect, so like I don't have to deal with much of it. The general public, so to speak. Boy. Hey, my cough is bad. Maybe because I haven't eaten. I have like, what do they call it? Invisible? Phantom. I have like phantom reflux. That's why I cough. It's like, I don't really care, to be honest. Not my problem, but go ahead and cry about it. He verbally attacked another co-worker. She was leaving. Manager just came. Dude, that's a bad manager. That's a bad manager. Jesus. Me in that position, if I'm the manager, I'm like, you don't get to talk to my staff like that. If you want help, then fine. But if you're gonna talk to my staff like that, you can leave and you can deal with trying to get your fixtures that you've paid for another time. You try and deal with it when the staff don't want to help you because you're telling them to kill themselves. Like, what the fuck? What does he think is gonna happen with that kind of response? Why is my mouse telling me my battery's low? I guess it is. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, that was loud. You can't hear it, but the mouse, when I unplug and replug, it's deafened me. Managers give in when a customer throws a tantrum. Damn, that's a bad manager. That sucks. I'm glad you're leaving that place, at least. Hopefully you get some better luck with management. Hey. That's one thing that I used to always hate. When I worked on the phones early in my career, I had a manager who genuinely would be sat there and tell us, you have to tell them this. And I'd be on a phone and go, look, customer's asking for this. I know we can't do it, but you can. Is there a way we can work something out? My manager would be like, no, you have to go back and tell him. Right? So I go back and tell him, yeah, I'm really sorry. My manager says, no, we can't do that. So I end up on a call for another 5 minutes, and then they're getting more and more irate. And then they ask to speak to the manager. Then my manager sits down and goes, what seems to be the problem? They tell them, and they go, okay, well, we can do this for you. Because my manager's scared of confrontation. They make me confront it, and then the moment the customer asks them directly, they just rolled over. Like, why didn't... Well, you could have saved us all a bunch of... You could have saved us all the headache. You could have saved us all a bunch of time and just given me authority to do it. But if I'd have done it without the authority, I'd have got into shit. Like, why are you making me argue with the customer? Why are you making me argue with the customer when you're just gonna roll over? Like, stick to your guns, because now I'm frustrated, but also you've made me look like I'm not doing my job, and I am. I was literally doing what my manager would tell me. But it was the same every time. If it went to the manager, that manager would just go, yeah, we'll sort it for you. Like, Bruh. Bruh. Isn't confrontation the main management skill? I would think so. It's a big one. I think it's a big, yeah, part of being a manager. Customer storm when they let him in. Yeah, I don't blame you. Find him a bunch of names. Said he looks 50 and acts like he's 4. It sounds like he's a child. Yeah. Yeah, customers ask if we can do stuff in a certain amount of time. I tell him no. Probably my boss on the email, and he's like, sure, we can do that. The other side of it is, when you get... No Discord notification came through? That's not on me then. I've sent it. I have sent it. It's right there. 10:18. That's on you. And when I say that's on you, I'm not blaming you. I mean in like the problems at your end. So it might be Discord that's fucking up or whatever. Before you get all defensive, it's not my problem. Well, no, I'm saying the problems at your side. I've done everything I can. That's what I mean, okay? I don't mean that it's you specifically. Although, I mean, it could be Anna. No, it's probably Discord. Or your phone, I don't know. Do you have all your notifications on your phone? I have an Android. I'm still getting used to it from being on Apple. I've had this phone for like 3.5 months. I still don't know. Anyway, dude, I've had like an hour and a half, 2 hours sleep. I know, I've had like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours sleep. Don't pay attention to most of what I say. Thank you for letting me know though, because I really have missed the I completely missed doing the notification for like an hour the other day, so I do appreciate it, as much as it might not have sounded like it. Yo, what's up, Johan? Poo-poo? I see your poo-poo, and I raise you a pee-pee. And that has dual meanings. But which one do I mean? Oh, who knows? Yo, what's up, Finch? Hello, mate. I will roll you a duck. Which you could say most of my past managers didn't actively avoid decision making. Yeah, that's my thing. I'm like, there was a time in my career where I technically wasn't a manager. I was a senior team member, but my all of my remit was essentially all of the management that didn't include the HR stuff. Do you know what I mean? So there was no like official warnings that I basically just was a manager with none of the actual authority, which sucked. I literally managed. I was the one that had to make all the decisions about all the work. I even dished the work out. I took responsibility for getting people cross-trained on the different types of tasks. But I had no actual like authority when it came to that stuff. The thing is, it meant that I just had to be a leader because the only authority I had was what other people allowed me to have. I had the authority that they gave me. I didn't have any official authority. And yeah, when I left that place, I had most of the team reach out to me personally and tell me how much they hated it when I left. That's a good quote. That's a solid quote. Also, do you get it? It's an erection joke because it's a solid joke. Quote, even no joke. I don't know. One of your other managers will always back you up when it comes to it. Unfortunately, the more flexible managers came over. See, at times, like some managers, I can respect a manager who will be like, look, you're inviting me into this situation, and like, they will give you the heads up and go, look, I am going to probably give them what they want, but it's because if they escalate this further, it just creates such a headache for all of us. Do you know what I mean? I can respect it if they give you the heads up, like, you've done a good job, you've tried to avoid it getting to this point, the easiest way now to avoid it going even further is to just kind of give them what they want a little bit. But if they give you, like, I'm like, okay, so you're giving me the respect of the work and the effort that I've put in already. You're not just dismissing all of that shit. Do you know what I mean? Knock, knock on your sphincter? So, like, I can respect it when they do that, but otherwise, when they just dismiss it, it's just disrespectful. And mean. Hey, Joe! Cerebone is also lurking away. In earshot? I assume. Fine, I'll say hello to them as well. Okay, let me roll Johan's duck. City 5. Okay. That's not a 69. Here, you behind him. Nice. Collection. God, my brain was short circuit. I did not know where to go then. Right, we know we got 47, 57, 67, 65. You get the positive magnet. So I'm going to call it Johan. Because this is the magnet that is the positive pole. Anna's the other one. She's the negative. She's a negative. And you're Johan. And together you make not a superhero or anything. It's just a magnet. Yeah, anyone just join in. I will reiterate. I'm running on about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours sleep. So I have a very dry sense of humor that I moisten it up for a stream quite often because sometimes people get offended because I just sound mean. It will be a bit drier today, possibly. So if I say something and you think I'm being mean, it's not intentional. Guys, I miss Hot Pot. I haven't played Hot Pot in days. And I know most of you guys will be like, what the fuck is Hot Pot? It's a mini game in Palia. Some of you guys will be like, that doesn't help. I don't know what Palia is. But Palia it's a fun game. It's a free game. It's Hussein telling me he's got no throat lube today. No. I've got no mental lube. That's what I'm saying. There's no mental lube. Johan calls you Bora because you're boring. See, as much as I know that you mean like dull, I 100% pictured, do you remember that game, a game about digging a hole? That's what I imagined. Oh, now we need to think of a good thing, though, because now we need to think of a word that rhymes, you know, because, like, Dora the Explorer, Bora the... And we need to think of something that's dull. You know? It could be stupid, like Bora the Make Snorer. You know, like, that would make sense. It's bad, but, I mean, it's the vibe. It needs something like that. Something like that. Get this man some cerebral flume. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, Palia's a really cozy, like, life sim, cute, open world-ish, crafty kind of game, you know? There's a mini game called there's a mini game that's like a multiplayer card game. and it's addictive, and I haven't played it because I would usually play it after stream, right? But I've been out of it, and so you know when I think of playing Hot Pot, it's when it's like it's not until like when Cup ends stream, like right now, the thing that brought it to my mind. I can see that Cup and Johan are both in Bailey right now. Yeah, that's it. I'm outing you. I'm outing you. Because they're also Hot Pot addicts. Mushroom Head. On the hunt for Emerald. Johanna's like, oh my god. You still haven't gotten an Emerald? At this point, I think you should start review bombing, you know? Game's great, but has no Emeralds. Would not recommend. Mushroom Head, that's what I'm looking for. Damn, I can't believe I actually found that. First try looking at this page. Blue shroom? That kind of works. A blue shroom. That works. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take blue shroom as a success today. Is this working? It is, cat. It worked earlier when you did the murder. But I guess maybe Twitch stopped working. You know, that happened to someone else. I saw that happen to someone else. They made a joke or something and they were like, I guess my joke wasn't okay. And everyone was like, what are you talking about? And the messages didn't send. Like, didn't get picked up, like, wasn't in the chat, didn't get picked up by automod or anything, just didn't go. Oh, it crashed 5 times and chat didn't work. Awesome. Happened to you yesterday. I'm probably talking about that one. It was DMQ in your chat that I was talking about. I was given the example and I couldn't remember the details, so I kept it vague, but I've remembered the details now. What do you mean happened to you personally? Because again, I'm going to be slow today. You know, sometimes people will say stuff and I'll be like, oh, you mean this? And then I'll immediately go, wait, no, you don't mean that. You mean the other thing that's really obvious. Okay, you did mean DMQ. Yeah. Me, my brain. Working. Look, I'm running off a Rube Goldberg machine today. Also, thank you for the bread in YouTube, I guess. I mean, that's why I'm on YouTube, trying to make that bread. That's the first time I've ever used that phrase. I think. I don't think I've ever used making the bread phrase before. Okay, I might have to get something for this cough. Okay, does anybody else get this? I mentioned it before, but I was too tired to eat earlier. Like, I was so tired. I'm like, my body does not want to try and put food in its face hole right now. Does that ever happen to anyone? Because I don't have the same relationship with food as most humans, it seems. Most humans are like, they like food at all times. But I just don't. I'm American, I never forget to eat. Well, it wasn't that I was forgetting to eat. I was just too tired. I'm eating food right now. I mean, I do forget to eat. That is also a thing. Oh, what cereal? If I'm really tired, I need to eat. Replace sleep with food. Oh, damn. Yeah, no. Shut up, Mr. Eats bread and cheese once a day and that's it. Staples. That's all you need in life. Those are your staples. Also, I was trying to remember the word staples the other day, and I could not remember it at all. Because there's a whole conversation about eggs, you know, and egg prices and shit like that in the States. Because that's what they call them, you know, like bread, milk, eggs, things like that. They call them staples, don't they? Right? I don't know. Now I'm doubting it because I've said the word staple so much, it's losing meaning. That's going to happen a lot today. Words are just going to lose meaning. Yeah, if you're really tired of replacing food with sleep, I don't know. No, if I'm really tired, I crave sugary things, but not actual food. Very rarely actual food. But it was worth checking, because yeah, I have a different relationship with food than most people. Can't buy staples at Staples. But you can buy staples. I don't think that's accurate. If I choose to read that in the inaccurate way, I think you're wrong. I know there's a very clear way that sentence should be read, but I'm going to choose to read it the wrong way. Yeah, it's like buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Exactly. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. That's a valid, accurate, grammatically accurate sentence. I started getting a blind spot in my vision today at work. It was freaking me out. See the words, but couldn't actually see the words. It was really fucking with me. Dude, that sounds like that's what it's like when I get migraine. Was it like a proper, like, dark vision spot? Because sometimes I'll get that. Or, like, with migraine, sometimes it'll be, like, bright white. Or it'll just be, like, almost blurred. But just in a specific spot in my vision. It's almost like, you know in Photoshop or whatever, you get like a blur. You can get like a blur tool. It's almost like that. It becomes like a just smudged in my vision. Yeah, Blue gets it. Yeah, Blue immediately is like, yo, that sounds like migraine. Could see my hand, but not the tip of the pen. Oh, was it like the inverse of tunnel vision? It was like in the center of your vision. Because that's so frustrating. When I get that at the start of a migraine, I'm like, I can't wait to see if I can ride this out and it'll fade. I have to just stop because I can't do anything. Because it's like right here, just nothing. Can't see, can't focus on anything. Got migraine too. Never had one that you know of. It could be. I mean, obviously it could be something else. But anybody who gets an aura migraine is immediately just gonna be like, oh, did you get migraines? Yeah, for sure. Passed after about an hour. It's really freaking me out. So yeah, because it's... I don't have a better term for it. Transient. You know what I mean by that, though? Like, it passes. That makes it sound more migraine-ish. In my head. But I'm not an eye doctor. Or any type of doctor, for that matter. 98, nice. Nice, mate. Okay, I am going to make a switch to the game. I don't know how long we'll play. Because again, I am on fumes. I am on fumes today. You've all had time for the ducks. I haven't given you a call out for last chance for ducks, but you know what? You don't deserve one. I'm just, yeah. Where's my game? Where is it? Ironic that you ended last stream on a long rest. True. And I did not get one. Cool wallpaper, thanks. This is actually from Critical Role. In fact, I think some of you guys would probably really like the boat. Keep meaning to highlight it and show that to Cup. Don't think she's seen it yet. Hey. That's gonna be a forever meme. For as long as that is my wallpaper, it's gonna be a forever meme. It just will. But yeah, when I'm tired, I find that I drink even more. You missed it? Oh, Sag. She's still never seen. I've just realized, look, they really emphasize the word. Oh, never mind. I was too late. In the title logo, the way the words are written, they really emphasize the word bold. Dude, I can't wait to see what the fuck this is about. It looks like some kind of blood. Either blood or murder cult. Either way, from my knowledge of D&D lore things, I think it's to do with Baal. Because he's a skull and blood, I think. But I'm not 100%. Not 100%. Also, yeah, I pinned it, but the new short is up if you want to go and watch and like it. For some reason, YouTube's just not showing it to anybody. They take a while to sometimes it takes a while to like get passed out. Like around, but this one was just like no one. It didn't go anywhere. Still, it's been slow. Which is interesting. So, like, because you can see how much it's being pushed out. Did I get this door open? Oh, I opened this door and we completely... I was about to do the quick recap for anyone that missed. So we did get through this door. We explored the entire ruin. We killed a bunch of people. We've leveled up. We're all level 3 now. We've just done a long rest off the back of it. So you see we got some fancier. We got level 2 spells now. We're a little fancier.
I wonder what the next move is.
I know what the next move is. Time to profit. There we go. I named my last save of the day to give me a thing. I have your notification set to all and never notifies me of anything. It's all good. It's one of those where it tells you like I can see that video has had 10 views, but I can also see it's only been passed. It's only been shown in the feed to 10 people, and each of those 10 people have watched the video. It just takes a while to get passed out sometimes. So we have a lot of stuff. All of the missions are leading us up this way. Kind of wanna. We never finished looking at the wreckage, so I kind of want to finish looking at the wreckage. You know, and see just what's on this side of it. Because we found this entire tomb with a bunch of loot and fights. We had a really good fight. If anybody wants to catch up on the VOD, we had a really good fight in this ruin. Where like we ran out of everything. We used everything. It was very cool to actually get like properly pushed to the limit, so to speak. We're gonna fast travel. We're gonna go sell all of our loot. We're gonna profit, and then wait, hang on. Where is it? Oh, can I fast travel up there? That's not a fast travel. It's not a fast travel. Oh, it's there. It's this door. I'm literally at the gate. It's just I'm zoomed out as much as I can, so. Knock, knock. Will they let us in?
Keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Oh, they're getting catty. Those two are definitely going to end up coming to blows at some point. Mr. Fair, did you end up going back into that trap room? I did. We completely cleared the whole area. And went back into the trap room, and we actually managed to get in the sarcophagus without setting off the trap. I think I did it in the right order. So no trap was had, and we got... Was it this? Yeah, the Watcher's Guide. I think that's... Yeah, it was this one. It was this spear from it. So when the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against that person has advantage. Which is alright. It's alright. It's 0 to 7 damage. And I don't think she is actually proficient with a spear. There's only Lae'zel, I think, is proficient with a spear that we're using, and I'm like, her glaive is way better, truthfully. She doesn't get the advantage if she misses. But look at the damage. It's 5 to 4. It's like, this is 1d10 plus 4. Whereas this is like just 1d8. It's not that great. Lae'zel can kill me. And Lae'zel's quite proficient with spears. Giggity. Oh wait, where is he at? Oh, he's there. He just hadn't loaded in. I was like, oh no, have I missed my opportunity for selling shit? How you doing, Happy Monkey? Thirst over.
Need anything else?
I am
Of
not.
course. But please, remember.
I am not thirsty for Lae'zel. I can definitely say that. Okay, sell my wares. I just took 400 gold because of all the shit that I've picked up. I don't want to keep that. That's just a random necklace. I just need to quickly, can I sort stuff here? Oh good, it sold wares from other people's inventory as well. Oh no, my voice is going. My voice is going. Lae'zel is cute though. I feel like Happy Monkey and Sigmund Droid are, you getting full names, are in the realm of, I can fix her. I can fix her. Sir, will you buy my skull? I feel like, is rope useful in Baldur's Gate? It is in D&D. I'm gonna sell this man my jokes. Not Halsin's pipe. We're gonna keep hold of that. I'll give it to him if and when we find him. A bottled tentacles. I'm gonna keep those. And those eyes. I'll sell some bones. I know I can fix her. Sell all these books. I'm gonna keep the Drow's letter. Oh shit, I just remembered we got this as well. Amulet of Lost Voices. We got a necklace that lets us cast Speak with Dead. So we can go back. We can go back and oh god, my camera is. Thank you. Wait, I go up here for this game. I thought I'd pushed the button. Thankfully we're not into too much of an important point. Necklace, we'll sell that. Always hold Halsin's pipe. I'm not into bears that way. He doesn't have the gold for all that shit. Son of a bitch. I do it a row at a time. So. Yo, hey, Julie. How are you? Dude, I saw your post on Blue Sky. Your, gem stuff is looking really, really cool. He ain't got no money. And he hasn't got anything that I really want to spend money on, truthfully. I mean, I could get some better armor. That is potential. But I need light armor for my dude. He ain't got no light armor. Oh, he does, but it's not. It's the same. It's not worth spending cash on. Arena flinging, throwing boost. Oh, we don't throw. The missile snaring gloves are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. Eating noms. Oh, what you eating? Trying to gift you lucky. You're after that githossi? Appreciate the like. Oh yeah, I did actually click it, didn't I? I didn't just like internally like it, I externally liked it. I kind of forgot. Big juicy hot dog. Damn. What you're having for food though? What? Aha. Sex jokes. I feel like buying these, honestly. I feel like buying the missile snaring gloves.
What am I to do?
Because he has no gloves.
Not for you.
She has no gloves. 320? We got 888s. We got 888 gold. They should give me an achievement for that or something. Oh, achievements. Double fist in hot dogs. That's a sentence. Ah. Okay. You can pop those on. They do not match her armor, though. Will they? How do they look on Gale?
Quite ready for you.
Oh, giggity.
Ready and willing.
Oh wow. Everything he says is a euphemism. They look okay. Everything he says is a euphemism. Wait, hang on. Let's try it again.
My faith protects me.
Lost in thought.
Okay, never mind. That's not. The third wasn't a euphemism. It's all good. He's a very innocent man. Doesn't help that I'm eating mac and cheese with him. Gonna have mac and cheese today. Cub, don't you have mac and cheese like every day? Make sure to stir it really well. The girls are flirting again. Okay.
Sylvanus be with you.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I was just confirming a fact. Like, confirming if it was fact or not. Well, my voice went then. Confirming if it was fact or not. I didn't intentionally whisper. My voice just stopped. Starting to think cooks a week's worth of food in a big cauldron. That's honestly the easiest way to live, truthfully. Stir my mac and cheese. Wow. Yeah, I wanna see this area. Because we got up here. This is where we met this man. This is where we met Gale, but we never continued on up this way. And I kind of want to see what's over this way. Like the rest of the ship wreckage. The tentacular lights are still on.
Something good here, I hope.
Fuck Gale, I hate Gale. You're giving me mixed signals. First you say I should fuck him, and then you're saying that you hate him. Yep, just stack him. There we go. Yeah, see, Happy Monkey was on my exact same wavelength. Mac and cheese and giant. I've never had mac and cheese. I'm talking about actual food, okay? No euphemisms. No silly jokes. Yo, there's a broken pod here. Yo, I knew I should have explored more. Like, there's loot down here, right? Oh shit, I hear him. Is this where oh, I thought you picked him up later. Ah, shit. Oh, look at all the connective tissue. Gross. Look at them veins.
Please come and help me.
I get this is where we get him. I thought you picked Starion up later.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You have 70 subs on YouTube, I'm an unsub. No! But no, yesterday, I started the day at 67 subs. Before stream, we hit 68. And then during stream, I got 2 subs. And, I was saying it before. Happy Monkey, who was my 1000th follower on Twitch, managed to be the 69th sub on YouTube. It's quite a record he's got going. Okay, also, always the one to run in front of your cursor just as you click something and launch into a monologue. That's so annoying. I mean, damn, that's crazy. Look at that Johan trying to take credit. Damn. Damn, okay, okay. Look at all my viewers, they're here thanks to Johan. This is Johan's stream. There in the grass, you can kill it, can't you? Kill it yourself, you look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Did I really not get a skill for that? A skill check? No? How many damn that's crazies do you say to him until he stops? Oh, he does not understand. Damn that's crazy. He just keeps talking. He just does not shut up. Well, I guess we try and use our decks because we do not have... Can I get... Wait. Okay, this is where video... There's no... Okay, so guidance is a spell, right? So you're telling me that I can get guidance in this moment when I'm struggling on the floor with this guy? This is cool embrace, yep. My guy looks like he's really struggling, and this guy is not even... Astarion's like, not even trying. Okay, there's no way that guidance could be done here, because she has to do a spell and then touch us. So she's gonna do a spell and just be like, guidance. Why wouldn't she just fucking help? God damn it, Shadowheart. Anyway, let's roll. That's a fail. Oh yeah, it's a fail. And we needed at least a 3 and we had to roll high, so... I'm using my inspiration, I'm not failing this shit. I'm using my body... No! Really? Really? Oh, Julia, you want this to happen. You want this, I know. You and your vampire boys. The whole party's just watching, yeah?
Shh. Not a word. Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece. Hmm? And you, keep your distance.
They're just chilling.
No need for this to get messy.
Couldn't agree more. But if you use that knife, I will incinerate.
Yeah, you tell him, Gale.
And your friend with me? Hardly.
I'll be fine.
Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
Melee, I can attack him. I can just roll to attack. Do I just attack? Yo, hey, Sokka. Okay, so yesterday, I didn't fail a single check. The entire day. Apart from, like, the odd little, like, perception check just running around. But even then, I found all the traps with my party. in total. Yesterday we didn't actually fail a single check. Today I've only done those 2 rolls and we rolled a 2. We rolled a 2. And the inspiration die even rolled a 4 as well, so like that's even worse. On both, we got the exact same roll both times. So today is a cursed day, which makes sense. I've had like maybe 2 hours sleep, so the dice are just like, yep, we're gonna punish you because you should have just taken the day off. Okay, I'm gonna attack him. Are they gonna kiss? Not if I can help it. They definitely kiss if Julie is in charge. I'm attack. Can I still get guidance that makes no? Can I? Oh, bless. Oh, because it's an attack roll. He's got a DC of 14. I've got a +1. I have to roll a 3. I'm going to use her bless. Do I do it? I get an extra D4. I'm doing it. How do I? Like, I'm clicking that, but it doesn't do it. It's not adding it. Has that been done, or? I don't know if, how do, like, anybody? It's not doing it. They do more than kiss, and all of a sudden you'd be the main character. It's real weird, to be honest. Yep. You and your vampire boys. I don't know how to take the blessing. There's no click and drag. I just click, and it like does nothing. Because normally when you click it, it adds it. Oh, if I double click, it does that. Oh, you're not sure what's happening? Does this look like a bug? I guess no bless for me. Oh, you're actually more of a werewolf, girly, but vampires are more common. Okay. Awesome, no blessing for me then. The odds of... The odds of rolling 3 2s in a row are staggering. To roll the same number 3 times. So it's like a 1 in 20 chance the first time, but then it's a 1 in 20 times 20 chance the next time, and then it's a 1 in 20 times 20 times 20 chance the third time. So it's pretty high. Oh, it's a confirmed bug, so no blessings for me. That's like that's how chances work. So like, hang on, I'm doing the maths. So for us to get, that was a 1 in 8,000 chance that would also be a 2. 1 in 8,000. It's a good. Don't let the dice get to you. You got to stay positive. If this was a real life game with physical dice, I'd be using a different set of dice now. They got bad juju all over them.
You wriggling little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
Looks weird.
What was that? What's going on?
Slip free while he's distracted. Okay. I swear to God, if this is another 2, I swear to God. Also, I don't think it's because you're here, Rusalka. The dice don't know. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've shaken off the curse. See, look, Rusalka's still here. It's not you. It's not you. I'm gonna put the hood up because I feel like I'm safer with my hood up. I don't feel safe with this game right now. Game is making me feel very, very unsafe.
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same. Oh. Oh. He saw us on the ship, and he thought we were one of the people who took him. Yeah, they would fully be in dice jail. Hang on. Shall I see? I'm gonna roll a real physical. Hang on, I've got a D20. Shall we see if I'm truly cursed today? That didn't roll properly. Wow, that went. Yep, a 10. That's a 10. The dice are not with us today. No dice are with us. 10's not the worst, but it's not good. Probably gonna fail a good number of checks. I don't know where my physical dice are. I usually have them here, but I rearranged everything. I can't remember where I put them. That made... Oh, no, that made the stream angry for me as well. Julie, it wasn't just you. It was everyone. Like, as in, like, my entire preview, everything froze. So, we won't use those dice while I've got this game running. That's what we're learning. Okay. So, I mean, he thought that I was part of the people that took him, which is fair, but also, you better have more to offer than apologies.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I can't help it, but I always hear his name like you're saying something is a starry one. You know, like a starry one. He's a Astarion. You know, because that's how I would say something. You know, if someone's going, hey, do you want the one with stars on, or do you want the one with clouds on? Be like, I'd like a Astarion. That's literally how I would say a starry one. Because Northern English. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts. I've not... Is this actually canon that our character is from Baldur's Gate? I guess it is. And yeah, I guess you can't change that. Because I didn't choose to be from Baldur's Gate. It just is there. Those raised in Baldur's Gate know the city well. I guess I'll say the same. But I didn't pick that as a thing. Interesting. Yeah. Hello. I'm Bartholomew. I'm a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So,
Yeah,
do you know anything about these worms?
I'm an emo band frontman. Oh, the worms? Yeah, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
You're already a monster, don't worry.
Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I do think Neil Newbin's great, though. Like, the guy who plays Astarion. As much as... I'm saying this before I start bad-mouthing Astarion at any point, you know, because it might happen. It might, okay? I might start bad-mouthing him, and people will be like, what you talk about, he's the best. I'm like, no, shush. We can all have opinions. We're allowed. Let me hate people, okay? Just let me be a little dark ball of hate, if that's what I want to be. Sir. Control it? Yeah, we need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. I'm not putting him because he's a rogue, right?
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation.
Okay.
All right. Maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe you
Good
will.
luck.
I mean, it is my camp. Like, it's literally my camp. So, yeah, you'll see me there. Duh.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
I mean, yeah, I'm hoping. I'm hoping so. I want to see what they all have to say about Astarion.
The Imperious Elf's got the red eyes and pale skin of a white.
He does indeed.
And I'm not convinced he's any more trustworthy.
Probably not. Dude, this line won't go away, but I feel like that's sort of vaguely racist. As a line, you know? You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these points. Do you know what I mean? Because she's just gonna be like, well, I'm Githyanki. I look totally normal for a Githyanki. You look unusual. Do you know? Which is valid. So I don't want to say it. It's weird.
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think.
I have a magical artifact that I'm not giving you yet. Till you start begging me for something. I'm not wasting my stuff. Can't interact with that. Let's go down here. Looting. What is that? Oh, it's just a boar? It looked like it was some kind of really fat sheep. From behind. Locked? Oh ho ho ho.
A couple turns should do it.
Look at all of our boosts. I literally, aside from a nat 1, I can't fail this. See, there we go. It's okay. The dice are fickle today. Oh, one sec. Sorry guys, I came over a bit nauseous there. Oh. It's past now. But yeah, I just all of a sudden went really nauseous. Oh. Oh. What a cool breeze. That's not good. It's not pleasant, no.
What's in here?
These tools, handy.
Might be useful.
It might be. I'm probably never gonna do alchemy, but like, I mean, I'll take it. Maybe I will do alchemy at some point. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just linking it to the severe lack of sleep. It's at that point where okay, we've been up there already. Okay, yeah, this is Leech. Oh wow, I missed just this section. When I was looking at the map, I was like, oh, we missed a little bit. Get some food? No. It's the sleep that's done it. I'm at the point where, because I didn't sleep all last week. I had 2 nights sleep over the weekend, but it wasn't enough to like make up for the entire week leading up to the weekend. So another night of no sleep has hit. Oh, we need to speak to Zevlor. Hunt down Karlach? Oh, Will. That's Will's message. I didn't realize I actually had a quest for Will. Search for Halsin over there. Investigate the Night Temple ruins. I don't remember who or what the night song is. That's the Githyanki patrol, so that's the one for the crash, but that's the least of our concerns right now. I do want to go back to Zevlor though, because we're about to start looking for Halsin. But we need to speak to Zevlor. Certain secret BG3 players. A certain sect of BG3 players might have been screaming internally that you missed Astarion. Yeah. I am glad. I noticed it. It was at the end of stream yesterday. I looked at the map when we came out, and I saw that. I saw it because it was darkness across the edge of the Nautiloid here. And I was like, huh, we never finished exploring this bit because I found him and got distracted going north. Maybe I need to go back. Yeah. Dude, you could easily go your entire playthrough and miss him. Just totally miss Astarion. Which is kind of funny, but also would be sad to not get everybody. But yeah, I think Astarion's a rogue, and realistically, if I need these, I take place in my party. The rogue would fill my role, so I can't really use him as a rogue so much. So like Will is like a fighty man's warlock, right? So I might be able to use him in place of Lae'zel, or even maybe Gale if I make him more spell heavy. How do I get to Zevlor though? Oh, I need to go down and then. Oh, I know where Zevlor is. We went into his hut before. It's not a hut, you know what I mean? His cave or whatever. I don't know. But at the very least, I will, even if I don't use people, I will want to get all of the companions, because I have a thing in these kinds of games of I want to get all the companions and I want to do their quests. I don't like missing content, and I often like the companion quests with these sorts of things. You know, like Mass Effect, Dragon Age. I was all about sitting and like going on the ship in Mass Effect.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child.
No worries.
If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
By the way, guys, I'm bad at this. We've had 2 streamers hanging out. So I'm gonna dropping on in already today. If you don't know either of them, they are both people who have streams that I hang out in and enjoy hanging out in. So please do go check them out. Check them both out if you haven't already. Give Rusalka and Cup a follow. Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance.
I can get in.
I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Oh shit, do we? Shit, what? Oh fuck, do we take out Korga? Like, I contemplated it yesterday. I was like, shit, I can have a fight. But like, he's even saying it now. This man's saying, no, just cut the head off the snake. Okay, what's it worth to you? The bitchy elf lady? Yeah. The druid with the snake who was like going to do some fucked up shit to a kid. Until I stepped in. That one. Off with her head. What's it worth to you?
To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
At least threaten her enough to spell her name properly.
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're
I could accept it if it was an O, or if it was an AW, but just K-A-G-H-A. It doesn't feel right that we pronounce that Korga. You know? It doesn't feel right. Hide the completed stuff then. I panicked. I thought I was starting a cutscene or something. It's just because we moved into the new area, just loaded the new area. Okay, find the Githyanki Crash. That's my main one right now, finding the druid. But yeah, kill Korga is one of the things. It's Kaga. Kaga! Okay, the way that I said that then, it reminded me of fish bait. Like in Finding Nemo. Fish bait, hoo-ha! Kill her, Kaga! I don't know why I say the things I do. The pale elf. I wonder why he's so pale. And I wonder why he has those puncture wounds on his neck. Let's go have another... Let's go and have a little chat with Korga. Just little, you know, a little conversation, you know? These guys are still practicing. I mean, these kids are mostly not. I'm sorry, what was this? Is he teaching them to bite their nuts? And to pummel their nuts? That's not the worst tactic, to be fair. I mean, we can delay it by taking this as well. We could just take the idol as well. I don't know. I feel like any action I take is gonna get loads of people killed though. That's my concern. And I don't want to get a shitload of people killed, you know? We're gonna go and have a quick conversation, just see if anything pops up. You never know. 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, Australia. Escape. I can't see the word escape. Wait, there's a squirrel there. Where's to speak with animals? Wanna chat? Timber? It's going down. I'm yelling timber. That's all I'm gonna sing, don't worry. We approached that squirrel with such purpose.
Get out!
Wow.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Oh. Yo. Yo, calm down. I'm a friend.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Where do we try and intimidate a squirrel? Or we get Oh god. Oh, I can't live it down if we fail to intimidate a squirrel though. Like, I know we're small, but it's a squirrel. Okay, we'll persuade. Let me pass or I'll spread word of this wonderful patch of land ripe for the taking. I want to persuade. I don't want to intimidate. I want to do a persuade. There's plenty of room for both of us. Give me, please, dear God. Give me the guidance. She is too valuable just because of guidance to replace. I mean, she's the only cleric we have, but please, dice. Yes, that's okay. That's okay.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Okay. Yo, such a feisty... I love Timber. We convinced Timber that it's a full-on story reward. We convinced Timber to let us walk on her territory. She left us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees. A hyena ear. Oh, it's an ingredient to make a potion of speed. Cool. Wait, I want to talk. Yo, Timber.
Remember our deal now?
Yeah, what's up? Oh. I thought maybe we could be friends. Okay, playing this game as a druid would probably be really fun. Just really lean into being the friend of all the animals. Where's the thing? I did not see the... Down there. I did not see that squirrel last time. Oh. Oh, this just brings us back to, like, the opening. To go up here. Is this not where I needed to go? Yeah, it just brings us back to, like... Oh, shit. Oh! I never came up here, did I? I saw this and then remembered there was a door right there. And never explored up here, so I didn't really spot the squirrel. Because she's down in there. Okay. I was looking for... What's her face? Korga. Oh, the bird's doing better. The bird's healed.
Shh, I'm concentrating.
Oh, maybe it's not. It's a different bird.
Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Oh, deception. I'd leave it out. It's too dull. Give me that coin. I want that coin. Yes, deception. We're doing it. We have a +7 on deception. We are good at this shit. Even still, give me that guidance. Yes. I feel like a big smart man now because I'm deceiving a small bird.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is better.
Do I not get the coin? Can I not... Did I not get the money for that? I literally can just pick this stuff up though. It's not classed as stealing. I don't know what happened. But I passed the check, but I didn't get anything. Free magnet, can you do anything with the magnifying glass? Can I, like... Guess not. Wait, I want to sort. Type. There we go. Sort that shit out. There's no coin. Maybe I did pick it up. Maybe I did pick it up. He didn't... Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, you're right. I actually stole the key, and I think I stole the money. Because I didn't tell him about the key. I said leave the coin out, didn't I? I've just literally stolen everything from it anyway. I don't know what that key's for. I didn't see any locked chests or anything in the area. Oh, there is a bear asleep there. It's just it's faded. You can see the bubbles, but barely see the bear. Yes, I know. Barely see the bear. It was an unintentional point. I didn't mean it. Want to talk to the horny pig again? Sure. Oh no! Look, when you hover, when you highlight, he's got balls.
Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
What a Yorkshireman.
Well, at least the sun is
Okay,
nice.
yeah, it's the same thing. I didn't like that when I highlighted the pig, his balls really stood out. That was an unnecessary detail in my mind, though you've got to respect the attention to detail, I guess. Let's talk to her and see if killing her is the right thing.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Oh, do I? Okay, I'm putting this to a vote. Guys, if you're out there... Oh, hang on. Is the extension working? You might have to refresh. Yeah, the extension is working, but you might have to refresh. Guys, refresh the page. Refresh the page because the Baldur's Gate extension is on. Promise yous. I'm going to put this to a vote and see what you guys want, okay? You have to click on screen though, and you have to refresh as well. Don't feel the need. Basically, it's a question of mostly. Do we just say Zevlor wants you removed? I'm here to see it done. Or do we just chat? We could just chat. We might just be little chill. Have a chill moment. I love that this is like the extension. Nobody wants blood so far. Nobody wants the blood. Somebody wants the blood. At least one person's here for the... the thing that I'm wary of, right, is I'm wary of things that are gonna... It's not necessarily about killing people. I'm wary about decisions that are gonna lock me out of a ton of content. You know? So like with Astarion, I was really concerned about failing those roles, because I was like, shit, he might just wander off. I might lose the opportunity to actually have Astarion in the party. And like, Gale, like when he's sticking his hand out of the hole, I'm like, shit, if I don't help him, if I fail helping him, does he just get stuck? Well, that's it. Okay, Zevlor sent me. We'll...
They may die on the road. They will die if they stay. A clear choice, I would say.
That's right, must be born of powerful magic.
The right of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer,
None?
the great vine
Ma'am.
will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Are you sure? Shit. Shit.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
I think the way to get through this is get Halsin right away. The problem is, if I get Halsin without doing anything here, Do I bring him back and they've been kicked out and nothing happens? Fuck. I feel like that's what he would do, though. We're playing Emo Bard. I'm always going to vote sensibly. There's a temptation to go full troll. That's fair. I totally understand that. What I do is, in these kind of situations, I vote troll when I can see everybody else is voting sensibly. I will vote troll. If I know what's going to happen as well, then I'll be more likely to be like, I'm going to vote troll, knowing that if you do this, it's not going to be too bad. But I get worried if I would be, from a viewer's perspective, in your position, if I didn't know, I'd be scared to tell me to kill her. Because I'd feel responsible. Even though I'm just one of people. So my options are kill her, take the things that we can do for this area, or kill her, take the idol. We can go and just get Halsin. I could do all three, or we can do one, or a combination. I do have the potion of invisibility, so we could just go invisible, take the idol, and that would delay stuff. I would have already tried to kill her from previous encounters, yeah. I think she is bad. My concern is if I take this, they're gonna take it out on the tieflings anyway. I think my emo boy, he's a charlatan though as well. He is a charlatan. My emo boy charlatan, I think that's a potion of speed. That's the wrong one. Oh, I don't have a potion of invisibility. Wait, I swear I did. Is it just a potion of speed that I've got? I didn't think I had. It is just a potion of speed. Never mind. Never mind. We can't go invisible because I don't have the spell for it. I don't have invisibility.
Yeah, was ripe with magic.
I don't think Gale does either. No. No invis, so we can't take it. So our option is kill her, go for Halsin. I think it's just time to hunt for Halsin. I think that's what it is. Is the stream smooth for you guys? I just looked over and it was lagging on my other monitor. Yeah, I'm uncomfortable with trying to kill Karga, especially because in that room there's so many, like, that she's got familiars, she's got some buddies who are the same level as us. They're level 3. She's an arch druid or something. She has a lot going on. You talk to him before.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
He's got cool horns. I like that guy's horns. I've never said that about another man before. So how do I, oh, there's an exit up there. I keep wanting to click the map and be able to run to that location. But I can't. Dirt kissers. Yep. I guess that's what they describe, how they describe druids, because they worship the earth. Been lurking on YouTube because you were playing Don't Starve with a Twitch streamer? That's cool. How did you do? How did you do, Carbuncle? Also, good evening. Oh. They caught a gobbo. Who's recently been to the salon. Look at that hair. Dude's horns would make good handles for a bike. I'm glad that sentence ended the way it did, because that could have gone in a different direction. What is going on here?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Yo, welcome back, Kindred. Hello. Slept so well. Try it sometime. I've tried. I'm glad you slept well, mate. I'm just gonna live vicariously through you. If anyone's wondering why Kindred's saying that my going live notification was, how did you sleep? I hope it was well. Come tell me about it so I can live vicariously through you. How's it going, man? Also, dude, we were talking about Kayleys yesterday, and I was like, they're a Scottish thing. I didn't realise, because I was like, I'm going to look into them more, because I haven't thought about Kayleys in years. They're both. They're Irish and Scottish. So, yeah. It's part of both cultures. And I was like, I feel like I might have already known that. Hi, making mac and cheese, I'm sane. There you go. You get dad joked. Why is everyone putting breakfast food? Everyone's making breakfast in YouTube chat. That's what I've realised. I didn't see your eggs over there, Anna. How you doing though, Kindred, mate? How's Monday been treating you? Yeah, kind of like Gaelic 2 versions. Yeah. Oh, did not bad. They were terrible. Were you the carry? Okay. Step between the crossbow and the goblin. Yeah, because I'm doing it for her sake. Because she isn't going to feel good about killing the gobbo. I'm stepping in. Gale approves. Wow. Chivalrous.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
I just want info.
You move.
Truthfully, I want information. This won't avenge Cannon. Who is that? Do we know? No, shoot me. Should be easy, right? We're the same height. Honestly, she's tall enough to just go. Like, she can just shoot over our head. We aren't really getting in the way. Let's be honest. This is just for show. Yeah, I'm assuming Cannon's her brother, but I just don't know how we know that. Did the other dude say it? I'm gonna go with this persuasion check. This one. This won't avenge Cannon. Cannon? This won't avenge Boom. Boom. It won't change anything. Also, I want info out of the goblin. That's the only reason I really did it. Give me some guidance, please.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening.
Sarapon. Hello. How are you, mate? Oh, she's not close enough to give me guidance. Okay. Hello. Woke up super late. Was it like kind of like waking up super late but feeling good for it? The only one who was killed. One of them was killed on the, like, you know, when the goblins attacked, one of them had been killed. They mentioned that. Look, while you hop in the shower, no worries, man. Go get clean. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm sorry, I've barely slept. I'm super distracted. Welcome. How you doing? How's Ender Magnolia treating you, man? I know. Every time I see you live, you're on it. Every time. The raid left me behind, but I'm here anyway. So rude. Wow, I can't believe you choose to do that, Sarabon, because obviously it was a choice. It's good to see you again, Maho. Let's see you again. Joe, hello. Welcome, Raiders. If you don't know me, hello, I'm Sane. I'm a variety streamer who's very sleep deprived right now, but I like stories, survival games, a bit of everything, really. Guys, if you don't know Sarabon, go drop him a follow. Lovely streamer. If you like the Irish accent, he's definitely got one. And they play a whole bunch of different stuff, really, but a fan of games that would probably make you tear your hair out. I think that's probably fair to say, right, Sarabun? You like games that other people... You like challenges that would probably make other people tear their hair out? Nothing much, Maho. We're just chilling. The dice have been fickle today. Fickle. We rolled 3 2s in a row. 3. Which I did the maths. That's a 1 in 8,000 chance to happen. So, I think we've used up all of the bad luck. All the bad luck. Almost like playing horror in the occasional, yeah. It's mostly hair-tearing goodness, yeah. You play those games so that we don't have to. Yeah. Come on, give me that. Oh, EZPZ. Look at that. Oh, you have blessed us. You've joined Cerebon at a time. You have blessed us with a wonderful, beautiful, dirty, filthy little 20.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do.
I am?
Damn you.
I mean, yeah, I am.
Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Oh, it wasn't a nat 20, it was a dirty 20. It was dirty. But, still good. Still good, though. Speaking from experience, you can... Oh, yeah, you can do worse, for sure. For sure. There was no nat 1, so I'll take it. By drawing all your bad luck to myself, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, I do. No, no one needs to know. No, because we celebrate nat 20s. We celebrate those. We just talk dirty when we get a 20 by other means. You notoriously roll poorly playing D&D, oh really? Enjoy at least one good roll. We've had some okay rolls. The first 3 rolls of the night failed. It was the first 3 rolls as well that got 2-2-2. So it isn't like we started okay. No, we started terribly. The first 3 rolls in a row were bad. Dude, I just realized it's late. So, Cerebon, if you need to shoot off and chill, please do. Please do. Sometimes a player at your table. Oh, do you DM, Maho? Nice. Each of those 2s need to roll a 10. Oh yeah, that's the other side as well. Each of those 2s, it was a 10 DC, that's it. And I had a bunch of modifiers. I had a +7 modifier on each of those. But it's not even that it was a +7, right? Because I had guidance. So I naturally have a +3 modifier on that roll. And I had guidance, so I got to roll a d4. Those d4s rolled a 4 each time. How unlucky is that? That on each of those I got 4. I got the max roll, but it was still 1 shy every time. Because I needed to get a 3. It's one of those that would be really good with as a short on D&D TikTok, but you have to be in the right circles, because D&D players are going to see that and be like, oh, that's painful, oh my god. But if you're not into D&D, it's like, oh, you failed. But there's so much going into it as to like how painful those fails were. Yeah, either run one of 5 homebrews you made, Dungeon Wolf and World, Adventures on Dungeon Planet, or sometimes Dragon World. Ah. See, I've DM'd, but only D&D 5th edition. Which has been a big advantage in playing this. Coming into this, because I understand a lot of the mechanics, at least. You've got a D2. Damn. Johan's rocking a coin. I don't know where... Oh, no, that's not it. I don't know where my coin is. I have a yes-no coin that I use as a D2. Okay. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
Gale approves. Shadowheart approves. Nice. Nice.
I'm gonna bite the ends off your teeth.
Regular D&D kind of sucks. It does. It's a good, like, intro to TTRPG, I think. But yeah. Because there's a lot of it out there, so it's accessible as well. You know? But no, there's so many options. It's like when people say they like board games, and most people are like, oh, Monopoly. Like, no, that's the one board game everyone knows. But like, bruh, it's so like low tier in terms of what you can do with board games and how fun board games can be. Say that you're currently playing a 5e game. Nice. Okay, I'm really sorry. I know we've just had a raid, but I really need to pee, guys.
You're gonna be sorry.
So before we get into this conversation with Saza, was her name? I hovered. Yeah, Saza. I need to pee. No, I'm not going to take you with me, but not physically, in spirit. You can join me in spirit. Yeah, Monopoly's not a great game either.
Oh, you thiefs are all boring.
I'm not a tiefling.
Even your cages are boring.
But I need to pee. So, her name is Iron Gate. Look, that's just her chosen name, and I guess we should. A true piss stream? No. Okay, I'm going. I need to pee. So, look, I'm going to run some ads just to get rid of, like, pre-roll and stuff while I disappear. Because they're all on. But have some clips. Run to the loo if you need it. Grab a drink. Grab a snack. Take your meds. I don't know. The usual things that you do when you take a couple minutes break. And I will be right back with you. Thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you again, Cerebum, for the raid. I appreciate the hell out of it. I'll be right back.
There's no coffee.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Like that. Thumbs up isn't a widely known thing. We do. It's polite when you sit that you leave a good 2 to 3 feet between you and the chair. You don't want to actually have a physical contact. This is just British manners in general.
I wouldn't tarry if I were you.
Sound like I mugged the elderly though. Your voice is nice and soft. But thanks. That's how I get away with mugging so many elderly. Rain, tea, and disappointment. That's Britain. That's Britain right there. What's it like living in England? Rain, tea, and disappointment.
Make me feel accomplished when I get my goblin going.
I'm gonna buy the heads off your kids. And your birdies. And your dogs.
Okay, the horrible thing with this is they really make you salivate, but obviously your saliva. Never seen a grossed out skeleton boy? Well, here you go. This is why you come to my stream. You'll see things you've never seen before. You might not be happy about what you see, though. That's the disclaimer. Oh. Yeah.
To know that I've got mountains, not even heaps, not tablespoons, not cups, no other measure, mountains of charisma. The game's turning me into a whiny little bitch. I mean, okay, maybe I was already a whiny little bitch, but it's making me more of a whiny little bitch. Okay, I just got back to see the ads start. I don't know what's going on.
If they don't prove, then they're no friends of mine.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. I came back and I saw the thing, like, refresh, and then ads started. So I don't know if the ads have played and then double. No, they don't let you double play ads. Were they that delayed? Maybe I need to stop using my stream deck to push the button for ads. I don't know. Go poop or something? I don't need to. I don't need to. Yo, hey, Mo. Mo, you must have got in just as I walked away. It wasn't intentional, I promise. How you doing, mate? Shit, I was gonna say something when I got back. Something came to mind, and then I walked away, and then I came back. Oh, we doing another loophole? Only 2 people voted, but they both want to come with me. Man, I really am like a girl, aren't I? Spoken like someone who did it intentionally. Wait, did what intentionally? I've already forgot what I said.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Shut up! You're boring. Repeating herself. Oh. Went and grabbed the best snack ever made. That's actually, Johan, that's actually what was in my brain to say, like, Johan, what is the snack that you have? If it's not cheese, we might have to, have a serious discussion. Oh, left, right as Mo came in. There we go. Dude, I forget what I say the moment I say it. Regularly anyway, but today, oh, my brain. My brain is like a sponge that has just been wrung dry. Such a mood. The duck? Wait, what duck? Did someone do a duck? Or have you just noticed this one? Have you just noticed this one? When you said that, I thought someone had done, I thought someone had done one of these boys. I have several ducks that can appear on screen at any given moment. Is she faking crying? I think she was. Shredded mozzarella. Oh, I don't know if I've had mozzarella. Anyway, guys, if you happen to get ads then, one, sorry for dealing with ads, but two, thanks for dealing with ads. I just realized the music was like clashing. That's awkward.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids and your birdies and your dogs.
Okay, I was fine with it until you said dogs. You shut the fuck up. I can't reach. I look cold. I'm actually really warm. Did you say TikTok chat in OBS was borked?
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
I just never used it. I don't know about TikTok chat in OBS. I don't think I ever used it. Or did I? No, I did. I used TikTok chat in OBS and I didn't notice any problems. But I preferred viewing it from the actual site and popping it out so that because you can see if people do cheers, like you know when they give gifts and stuff. You can't see, it doesn't show that on OBS. If people do gifts, it doesn't show those. Or it didn't for me. It was shitty for me. Dude, I don't know what happened. I was clicking like on your stream, and for some reason it was showing up that I'd given you coins. But I didn't spend any money to give you coins. I don't know how. Did it tell you that I'd given you coins from your TikTok stream, Cup? Adorable? Yeah, you say it's adorable until you realize it's not dancing, it's not waving, it's giving you the finger. Look, hang on, it's going. Wait, hang on, I'm going full effort. Literally crawling on the floor. Really.
Hello. You. Yeah, that's right. All you. Fuck you.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last
Okay, that's enough of that. That's the wrong button. Well, I never in all my life. Okay, I realized something recently. You know like that old-fashioned sort of, like that, well, I never. There's a modern-day equivalent of that. And you know what it is? It's, I can't even. Wait, I'm a thief? I'm not a thief.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
Did it though, Cup? Did it actually tell you that you'd been given coins? Have you got them in your account? I bet you probably haven't looked, have you? Because I'm actually interested, because I haven't lost any coins from my account.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
But you cannot. You'll fit in here then.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
Something shiny chat, didn't know what it was. Fair. TikTok's weird. Money printing kit glitch. We must harness this. What I gave her was the equivalent of about, according to what I saw on my screen, if that was valid, it'd be the equivalent of like, I don't know, 5 cents, maybe 4 cents, something like that. Which, you know, It's very little. But it's actual money. But I didn't spend anything for that, and I didn't lose anything from my TikTok account. All I did was like the stream, and I saw it go up. So I don't know if it's legit. Okay. What was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Okay. Please tell me a shot was fired. No, what happened next?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
Okay. Cheers, I guess.
Oh, you thieves are all boring.
None of us are tieflings. You thieves are bored with none of us are tiefling. Mo, I don't know if the fire duck is free. I'm gonna give you your points back, because I would take them and say, yeah, I'll do that duck next time we start ducks. But I don't know if that duck's free. I don't know if there's any duck. I don't know if there's any fire ducks that are free. If you mean the fireman duck, like the firefighter duck, that one isn't. So I'm gonna give you your points back, because I can't verify. I don't want to take them off you. Or give you a random duck? Okay, I will make a note. I will make a note. Mo.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Give random duck. There you go, look, this is your receipt. This is the IOU. It exists.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last one of you.
Okay, I'm gonna be sorry if I don't talk to you soon enough. Right, let's talk to Saza. You are fireman, that's right.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me.
You both clipped it, thanks for the clips,
Don't care
guys.
neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
And you both called it Duck You as well. That's actually really funny. It's exact same naming convention. Why it went. Anyway, I like her plumage. Little, I guess you kind of call it a pauldron. Maybe it's not a pauldron. But you know what I mean? It's where a pauldron would go. Who's this absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess.
Sorry.
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Okay, yeah. Totally not a cult, right? You caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you? I like how both of these options are bad. I either can I can either just irritate her or ask a question that's obviously not going to have an answer. Fine, have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know.
Okay, that's...
Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take.
No
Could
burning.
probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Halfling, yeah, halflings really don't like goblins. But I'm not leaning into the halfling side of him because, you know, he's an emo frontman. Halflings don't naturally become the frontmen of bands, especially not emo bands, and they're not this cool, okay? Look at his haircut. He's cool. Maybe. Also, ever since Johan talked about having a shredded cheese for a snack, I've been sat here thinking about cheese. And just need to tell you this. Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
If we take her with us, we might actually be able to avoid some pretty big fights. Shit. Okay. You know what? Let's deal. No, wait, hang on. This is a big one. Chat, do you want to vote on it? Do we want a community poll? Too late, I pushed the button. You've got to vote. It's on screen. If you're over on YouTube, it's a Twitch plugin. So if you want to jump over to Twitch to vote, you can. If you are on Twitch and you don't see the box on screen, it's like in the middle of the screen, just 1, 2, 3, 4. Refresh your screen. Just refresh the stream and it'll be there. You can vote 1, 2, 3, 4. Literally on the screen, right there. If you're on mobile, I don't know how it works. TBH, it might not. But vote. What do you think we should do? I was leaning towards bringing her, to just getting her out and taking us with us, because I'm interested to see. Can you see? I can't see how many people vote. I just know the percentage. Doesn't work on mobile, at least on mine. Its extensions can be a little bit funky on mobile, to be fair. They go a little bit weird. But usually when you can kind of gauge 4 people have voted, probably. So you've probably had 3 people vote here and 1 person vote there. That's usually like the way it's gone. You can gauge how many people have voted. And as there's only, it seems, 4 people that have voted, I might just go against all of you. I don't know if I trust her outside the cage, but at the same time, I think I can take her. Try this on mobile once, just lagged out instantly. Oh shit, that sucks. Cup's in a stabbing mood, which means she's had a good sleep, because she's got energy for stabbing, obviously. Yo, what's up, Nesta? Acid, how's it going? How are you? I'm good. I'm a little sleep deprived. What are those percentages? There is a community vote going. There's an extension with Twitch that gives me the ability to click a button, and it gives like an on-screen prompt for chat to vote where they think we should go with the conversation. Nobody's saying that we should take her out. I kind of want to see what happens. I want to see what happens. I do. Because if she runs, I think we can kill her. You can also dig around in his bags. Oh, that's also true. Yeah, Acid. I don't know if you're on, I can save. Oh my god, I can save. If I go out of the conversation, I can do a quick save. Oh my god, the save scummiest, scum saviest. I don't know. Words. Rest stream, but see no buttons. Oh. You might have to, it might be something that you have to allow. Probably as well. So like, about here. No, about here. There's like another pop-up that will show if you click that, the icon there. Again, this is only if you're on Twitch and only if you're on desktop. So if you're on YouTube or if you're on I'm turning into Cup now. Why? How? How am I turning into Cup? What's funny is, Johan, my entire stream is totally normal. Quick save and do something stupid. Oh, you just haven't known me long enough, Johan. You just haven't known me long enough to know that this is classic. This is a classic move. I'm gonna let her out. Everyone, okay, so what I've done is I've given you all the opportunity to vote and to tell me this is a bad idea, right? So now, I cannot blame you guys. I can't blame you, because you all have said, no, you should pick the other options. This is a bad idea. So if I do this, I've only got myself to blame. I'll accept it. Deal. I'll get you out of there.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Oh, you.
Okay, okay. Needs to have save so I can correct the mistake. I don't know. Here's the thing. I do want to, Oh, that's worth 20 coin? I mean, yeah. I want to slow down. Commit to my mistakes. Do you know what I mean? If I make a decision, I do want to try and commit to the decisions, unless they're gonna like. Can I like block it? No. I do want to commit.
Wonder what's past this.
Yeah, see, Cup gets it. It's sciencing things out. Okay, we are very good at picking locks. We're a bard. We're a bard, but we're kind of a roguish bard, you know? Like what? We've got a +7, +8. We have a +8 minimum. So that's still good. That's still fine. The dice are not being kind today. The dice have been mean. Oh, she ain't just legging it. I was so ready for her to run.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. More of a peckish rogue. Saints Row. Oh, I haven't played Saints Row. +8 and you barely... I know. Okay, so who is this absolute? Now that I've let you out. Little give and take?
We're burning her name across the face of the world.
Okay,
the absolute is gold from the sky, she
Yep,
is.
so it's the same answer as before.
blessing
Okay,
in the
follow me,
stock,
I'll keep you
happily.
safe.
Lead the way.
Lizelle does not like us having... Oh, yeah. Yo, she's like a little companion. Can I give her to someone else? No. I can control her, though. Yo! I got a little companion.
No one's
A
stopped
little
me
gobbo
yet.
companion. Oh, she runs funny. She runs real funny. So where am I going? Like, surely not back out there. If I take her out there, they're all going to attack, right? I guess we go that way into the depths. But let's take the evidence first. Does she have any kind of weaponry or anything? Because I don't even know how to look at her stats to see. Like, can I... She's unarmed. Oh, inventory and equipment. Can I actually give her anything, though? Like, this is not a good idea. This is probably not a good idea. I know, I can't. I don't think I can. Like, RJ's just popcorning. Like, do you know what's coming, RJ? Have you seen, like, this side of things play out? Nowhere on the screen. That's weird. Very weird. Yeah, a different browser might do it, I guess. Oh, that's...
Is that blood?
Saza.
No, never mind. Another step forward.
We're just going to ignore the blood, I guess. That's what that means.
Don't give me trouble now.
Can't reach? Are we... Wait, are we saying we're too short? He's too short. What? Or is it locked from the other side? No, it's the... There is a whole path that way. I wonder if we can jump over that way. Okay. Oh, you know what can go wrong. Okay.
Eager for battle.
Okay, Lae'zel. You've got a real good jump. And she actually has a
Noted.
Githyanki psionic jump thing. She can actually triple her jump. So I'm thinking if she hops down over this way, she can open up that gate probably.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. I mean, in a minute, let's bring everyone over. Good job, Lae'zel. Can she hop up there? Yes, she can. Yup. Oh.
Sure I should get too close.
Oh, really? You think we should not get too close to that mushroom? Yeah, really? But really? I love how she saw it immediately, but it was like, I'm already on top of it. Perception check of passed, but you're literally stood on the mine. Let's go over here. And then boom it, just in case. Yeah, there we go. There we go. A broken duck. Can I choose make her attack it? Just oh god. Thankfully there's no there we go. There isn't any kind of what's it called? Ammo in this game.
Just so.
Oh.
A simple task.
Oh yeah, it had to be done from this side. We can take guidance. It's a 15. Oh god. Let's boost the fuck out of this to get everyone through, because I don't want to make all these guys jump over that gap. I feel like shit might go bad. Like, we're gonna fail an athletics check with me or Gale. Maybe the goblin, I don't know what class she is. Okay, we need a 15. Please. Dice, I'm begging you. I know that you're telling a story. Thank you, that's enough. It's a good job we did all the extra business though. There we go. Alrighty.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times, you're right. I feel like that's everyone on planet Earth right now.
Time to press ahead.
A ton of people. I've seen a ton of people talking about how, like, being like, yo, we're in the wrong timeline. This is not a real timeline. Get a bit closer. Because, like, these jumps feel safer than the one that it was to get here. And I don't know why. They probably aren't. But she can jump way further. She can make that leap. Like, way easier than everyone else. A rotting basket. Obviously, we've got to see what's in there. A rotten fish. Single use. Yeah, I wouldn't... I mean, honestly, I would not recommend using any fish more than once. And I wouldn't even recommend using a rotten fish once at all. But, you know, if you're going to use a rotten fish, I wouldn't use it more than once. Okay, there's some goblins here.
Boss should rip you for talking that way.
I feel like we should go separately with her. But I'm a bit wary of that rune of the bear. I don't know what that's gonna do. Because that's a guardian statue. Okay. That's turned on, right? So I need to... Right, I'm gonna try and sneak.
Yeah. Give him something to cry about.
Yeah. We're gonna try and sneak. And I feel like this is magical, so it might
Don't waste a step.
not make a difference.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Oh! Jesus. Ah, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh, bollocks. Never mind. We ain't got Saza with us anymore. Okay. Well. Never mind, guys. Never mind. I just wanted to go push that button, honestly. I guess we have to fight our way in now. Oh, this whole story was gonna be... This whole approach was gonna be so different with her.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
God damn. Okay, I'm hot. I'm taking this off.
At the ready.
You know, I've just remembered. You know, I've just remembered. I got fucking mage hand. I have fucking mage hand. Oh, it even attacks mage hand. Shit, okay. I have to take a short rest to do mage hand again. Oh, well, damn.
Give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. Still need answers.
I was not expecting it to attack mage hand. Not gonna lie. But he has mage hand too.
Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without him.
We'll get the druid talking.
There we go.
Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
Mage hand can like push buttons and stuff, but it can only do is it like 5 pounds of pressure / weight? So it can't do a lot of carrying and stuff. But it's in a fight with my mage hand and that's it. Oh, he's not dead. He's got 1 HP. Okay, now I get to see what they're actually doing with my mage hand, I guess. Because they had a warg, which I didn't know. Oh, they're exploring. Oh my god, if I had... Oh, shit. I could have used the mage hand to bait him over here and get attacked by the fucking... the bear. The guardian statue. Oh, that would have been so dope. Hey guys. I brought your friend Saza back. Yeah, look, they've got an unconscious guy. We could actually heal him. And wake him up and get some info. So, okay. Yo, Gale, bit of Scorching Ray. Just walk up and Scorching Ray this guy. He won't just walk up. Wrong button. Oh, he sees. Oh, you son of a bitch! I was trying to get that surprise attack on him, but he got me. Shit. We did not roll too great. Fuck. Okay, Bartholomew. Let's see. Sharp High, Guza. It's her up there. Tracker Worm. The War Companion's the one who's the tankiest. So right now, we gotta kill the one that's right in front of us. Which is the, this dude. The Warrior Gresh. Let's do it. Nay, we're mind. They don't auto-move closer on mo... Yeah, that's annoying. It's annoying. They should at least move for, like, the first one. You know? They should move if you're going to multi-shot on the same target. If it's multiple targets, I understand why they might not. You know? Why they might actually be like, nah, we can't do that. We don't know what to do. Okay. Let's think about this. We did just get the cloud. Oh. I've got 60 foot. I feel like putting this. These two are ranged. They aren't really going to move up. I was thinking of creating it so that to force them to have to, like, deal with shit. If I put this here, if they do hide on me, nah, it's probably not worth. It's not worth right now. Let's stick with level 1, boys. For now. Does Charm Person do? Okay, question. Do goblins class as humanoid? Are they classed as humanoid? They are. Okay, so I could charm him. Prevents it from attacking. Oh, it's just me though, isn't it? Doesn't it prevent from attacking all of us? Okay. Dissonant Whispers. Okay, Warrior Aggression needs a 13 to save and they rolled. Do I use the portent now or do I cut in words this shit? Use one of my inspirations. Let's use the, you know what? It's the start of the battle. I'm going to use a portent on this. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice start. And I want to move him just over off to the side a little. So that these are going to struggle to hit him. Just as far up the hill as he can go. Yeah, that's it. You make yourself come real close. And you waste all of your shit. Okay, let's have a look. No, let's, Magic Missile. 6 damage. Okay, we can kill him with the Magic Missile here. If we don't, all we have to do is not roll the minimum. There we go. That's 1 out in the first round. He doesn't even get a go. I'm happy with that kind of dealings. How far is that? He's still got some movement. I could have Misty Stepped him, like, up here. If we could get him over there, Misty Stepping him high to high ground would actually be dope. There's not really anywhere he can go just yet, so... And... Lae'zel's after these two. Wait, the Guardian statue would have a turn at the end of the order. Shit. If we turned it, we could always turn it on. I don't have Mage Hand. If I had Mage Hand, I'd turn that on and then just stay back here. Okay. I want you moving forward. We're only doing level 1 spells. I don't want to use any level 2s right now. Just what you got? 12 HP. We actually could with a level 1 guiding bolt. We have high ground here, so we have. Nice, 1 hit. Love to see it. You love to see it. I am going to bring her forward, because I'd rather her get hit than him. She's in the acid, so she kind of needs to move. Gonna chop you down? No, you ain't. No, you ain't. She needs to move forward. Because she is,
Make way.
There's nothing she can really do. So I guess we're just gonna do a regular ranged attack. That one only has 7 HP. 1 shot! There's only the warg left. Wait, where's the warg? Wait, did we kill the warg? I didn't kill. The warg was a summon! And we killed the guy that summoned it. Okay. Wait, did he just roll a death save there? He might have just rolled a death save. Okay, Shadowheart's turn. I'm going to try and get her to roll a heal spell. Because we lost 1 bit of info.
Let's end this.
Sorry, guys. 1 second. Sorry. Heard the dog. It's all good though. The stream's on fire! What are you talking about? The stream's always on fire. That is not a way that I would describe the stream. Okay, let's see. Can Shadowheart get close enough? I don't mind her
Got to move.
being hurt. Because he's gonna be, yeah, there we go. He was gonna be taking death saves, and I couldn't see. Look at the stance. Oh, he's ready for a fight. He is ready for it. Oh, they're gonna attack. They're just gonna attack him.
Still breathing.
Still breathing.
Despite everything. Don't waste a step.
I don't think I've got any attacks. I mean, I could always just take the. Oh, I can't even shoot at a disadvantage. I can't even shoot at disadvantage. He is so ready for fisticuffs. It's unreal. Okay, I just have to end there.
Assured. Rook to queen 6.
Did you just call yourself a rook? Is that what you did? Can't actually attack with that. Me, little firebolt. I can't move to attack. Okay.
Need to act fast.
And she actually might be able to from where she is at disadvantage. Wait, what? Oh, is it because she's a crossbow? Look, when I say to attack with a crossbow, look at where it plots her movement to go to shoot it. Yeah, run all the way up, stand within 5 feet of it, and shoot it with a crossbow. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. Oh, he's not actually going to hit me. Hitting Shadowheart. I think we take this, because I don't know what else we're going to come up against. Oh. Oh, that thing hits hard. It's only level 1. They must have rolled good. Because that was the third of her health in one hit.
Make way.
Okay, Lizelle. 2 to 9. We could one-shot her. We actually could do the rush attack. Do we get that back on a short rest? Yeah, it's a short rest. That's one of the things I love about fighters. A lot of their abilities and stuff, they get back on short rests. You know what? I don't need to. I don't need to do this, because looking at the move order, she isn't going to go. We all have turns, so I am just going to go with a regular range. We're not going to bother with using abilities. Oh, never mind. We one-shot her anyway. I was like justifying. I was justifying not using abilities because we had a full go of our turn order before that, but we one-shot her anyway. Not a bad fight. We actually only took 1 hit because I went into that with damage taken. If I add money to wares, does that fuck with... I don't know if that fucks with stuff. Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute. I just saved your life. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry, mate. Well, I just gotta loot the bodies, you know. Very, very important stuff. It's a very heroic deed. This is how we get paid for being the heroes and stuff. How's it going, Findal?
Oh, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Okay, I don't know why, but his mannerisms are a little bit camp, and I wasn't expecting it because of the way that he was. Like, his fighting animation was like... And then he's like, thank you. Like, damn. Man has range. How did those goblins slip into the grove? Not a euphemism. Probably?
Oh, it's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but They followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Yo, hang on, I wasted a spell on you, mate. Hang on. Oh, be careful, there's traps. Is that it? That's all you're gonna give me? Careful, there's traps. Can we climb up that? Where I don't know where he's going. Oh, there's a full path here. Oh wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Stop, 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 stop. There's a button. Oh, the Guardian's right there. Gale, you don't move, Gale.
Can't risk being in open view. Light on my feet.
I don't know if sneaking's gonna make a difference when it comes to the statue, because it's magical.
Here goes nothing.
Quick, 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 quick! Push it! My God. Oh my God. Careful, there are traps. Oh my God, that reminds me of, like, I don't know if anyone's ever come across this, but there is, at least in the UK, there is a road sign that is, be careful of falling rocks, right? Here it is. I will show you. Just to give you an idea of how useless this is, right? That's a genuine sign that is in the UK. And it's basically saying, yo, you know, rocks could fall from the cliffside if you're driving along. You literally can't do anything. It's just like, to be ready to brace. Like, if rocks fall, what can you do? There is nothing you can do. Absolutely nothing at all. It's just like, hey, boulders exist here. Cheers. Okay, so don't be surprised if death. That gives me that kind of vibe. Careful, there's traps. Where? You gonna tell me where the traps are? No? Okay. Okay, good talk. Good talk, thanks. Cool. But yeah, I'm a little bit... Okay, I'm not that nervous right now because there's loot, and that makes me happy. And that eases... Oh, Potion of Featherfall. Haha. Could be handy. There's loot, and that calms my nerves. That makes me happy. Oh, a Potion of Healing. Very good. I have 9 on me right now.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
A lovely day, this.
Oh, yeah, lovely, mate.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
You crave? No, I did. Sorry, I did click you by accident, love. I didn't wait, leave. At some point, I'm just gonna have to...
Oh, I have the magic touch.
No.
Let's get going.
See, half of what he says is an innuendo. Like, half of it. Scroll of Fog Cloud. I'm just going to keep scrolls on him, because they might come in handy.
What's hiding here?
You can always move them around. Another health potion. Okay, given the state of things, given how I'm just going to drink a couple of health potions. Can I just use? Oh, drink. Almost full health. Good stuff. And then you can drink. What are yours? That did fine. Oh no! That was Boyd. That was Boyd Sololomu drinking those bollocks. I feel like that's not the nicest. That's not the nicest UI.
A long way to go still.
Okay. Also, it's my fault for not reading, but you know, because it says drink and then it says their name. I get it. Yeah, that's all I wanted. Just wanted to top her up. I'm so glad I used that phrasing because I was gonna say something else and that would have That would have been quoted. Because I was looking at her health, thinking that it needed to be filled. And I was going to use that phrasing in that moment, and that would have... I'd have regretted that. There would have been regret. Okay. They've all got a couple of health potions. I'm pressing the button. It's not. There we go. Just to come out of the screen. That's just the water.
Best avoid that trap.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Good perceptioning.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Onward then.
Let's move.
This is a very horny game, isn't it, guys? Okay, is it DC 10? Yo, she's not close enough to guide me, but I'll take it. Solid. Perfect. Oh, if I didn't guide myself, would have had a nice dirty 20. No, dirty 20 is...
Right tool
nicer.
will do the trick.
Are you winning? Yes. I think so. Son? No, I'm not gonna call Cup Mum. Or Mummy. Weird. I'll call Cup Dad. Father. I won't go as far as Daddy. No, I won't go that far. Oh, we're getting some nice rolls now. Mama Cup. Mama sounds less weird to me, actually. No. No one's my daddy. Oh, damn. Look, when I click her, she can see there, he can't. If I'm with Shadowheart, she's half elf, so she has dark vision. She can actually see in the dark, but he can't. That's actually dope. Just that really tiny little change.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Because, yeah, halflings don't have dark vision.
Moving in.
Moving in. This game really gets me. Really gets my echolalia going. Are you losing, son? I've never had a son to lose.
Here goes nothing.
But no, father, in fact, I am. I'm sorry, what? I don't like the look of that. Father, I am, in fact. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's that room. Oh. No, father, I am, in fact, winning. You know how I know I'm winning? Because I'm having fun. Ergo, win. Damn, I just used Latin. Actual Latin being said. Okay, what is going on over there? I feel like there's loot down there because there's a statue or something. Look, hang on, I hate that I can't move the camera. Wait, can I? Guys, does anyone know? Can I move the camera? Like up and down? Or do I only have like this, zoom in and out? Because I feel like I want to go lower. There's a human, I want to push that button. Wait, can I attack the button? Will that?
Fall by my hand.
Turn it, will that push the button? It will not push the button. That's disappointing. Only zoom. Yeah, the camera's a little jank. It's because it's set at the camera's default level. Its height level is set by your character, and so I zoom in and out based on that level. But I can't move my camera lower without putting my character lower. Which, I mean, I get it to an extent because it's trying to be like, you know, you can only see what your characters are aware of and stuff like that. It just feels a little jank at times because of just how much you actually can move around. If only I had the mage hand. I mean, Githyanki has a... Does the Githyanki have mage hand? She does just naturally have... She only gets it back with a long rest, though. Like, what's her range on it? Oh. EZPZ. So mage hand down here and push that button for us. Oh, her mage hand is fucking invisible as well. Damn. Okay, she got a good mage hand. Dude, it even looks all... It even looks different. It looks like a gift. I stopped mid-word there. Because I was admiring the Githyanki hand.
I've got a long road ahead.
I don't like when he says that. Because I don't know where he's going with it. You know? It's like, I've got a long...
On my way.
And there's a real, Oh, if I press jump, he just stops the movement. Okay. There's a real pause. I can't see how to get down there, though. It looks like jumping up here, but... Oh, it was her mage hand running out. Oh my god, that noise scared the fuck out of me then. Oh my lord. Yeah, my jump's not good enough. It's too high for me. Alright, you guys come here.
Eager for battle.
You're the big jumper.
Quickly then.
Your jump is based on your strength, so my guy is going to struggle. She
Something over there.
might not. He's not making that jump. Please don't even try. I should have separated her off, actually.
Direct me.
Yeah, go there. Will Shadowheart just do the jump? Good stuff. Yeah, yeah, you guys stay over there.
Action, not reaction.
Okay, elixir of resistance. Gain resistance to fire damage, no longer burn. Okay. Okay. Can I look at his... How can I just like... I just want to look at her. I want to look at his inventory. Wow. She's looking in that chest.
Assume nothing.
Assume nothing. Sure. Fine, give that to him. Wait, I can send it to the person anyway as well, can't I? I'm gonna add that to wares because I ain't using those. I should add, honestly, I should sell. I really should sell all of the explosives, all of the grenades.
One true way.
But I want to keep hold of them, you know, it's like a just in case. It's a just in case kind of thing, you know? Dead human. He has a key. I don't know what that's... I bet that key's for that chest that was trapped. I bet that's what it's for. Even though we've already got through it. We have a key now, so... I mean, that's a bonus, I suppose. Go away, notification. Busy. Here, pass the gold on. Whoa! How you doing, mate? Dude, yesterday... I remembered that you asked a question in chat yesterday. Like...
As I was taught.
And like 4 hours later, I remembered. I have never played Oberdin. I have never played Oberdin. But I do have it on my wish list, and it does look like something that I'd enjoy. I saw you were streaming it the other day, actually. But I wasn't in a position to be able to watch it all. Unfortunately. I think I avoided all of the, I think we actually turned all of the guard totem things off. Guardian statue. My bad. think we avoided them all. We turned them all off. Wait, that means we've left the whole passage defenseless. Guys, does that... Is that going to come back to bite me? Because if I was... Okay, if this was actual D&D, if I was DMing... And... my players came through here and turned all of the defenses off, that would probably come back to bite them. If I was a DM, I'd be like, yo, you've opened up the back entrance, left it completely open.
Do you think we can search for you later?
Tracks. Small, bipedal. Goblins, perhaps.
They would be, punished, potentially. Okay. Oh yeah, we never actually came up this way. But we have seen goblin tracks. It's just a way out. Okay. Cool. I thought this was going to take us somewhere really far away, not like just outside. The village. Town? Settlement? I don't know what you'd call it. You ran through it pretty quick. Oh, did you complete the game in that one sitting? Oh. Okay. So... Damn, do we go and find Karlach? I need to bring Will with me, right? Oh, you streamed it 4 days in a row? Damn, okay, I only saw you playing it the once. So my bad. Yeah, it's one of those where if you take a break, you're gonna forget shit that's happening. Okay. I do wanna head up towards Karlach. Well, just give us a second now. What's going on up here? Dead man? Hey, you alright?
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
I know. Auto-saved. That's good, actually, because I didn't save when I left the, I didn't save when I left the tunnels.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
Alright.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Giggity? Nope, not Giggity. Illithid. I'll go where I wish. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, is that marked from the Absolute? Are they part of the cult? Are they part of that? I think they are. I think they're part of the cult age of business. Brenna's pretty hot. Well, I mean, because it's because he said something stirs in you. Something within you stirs in response. I'm gonna try the Illithid one. I'm gonna go with it. My wisdom's pretty low, but I mean, Shadowheart's nearby. She can give me a guidance, right? I'll go where I wish. It's a difficulty class 2? I mean, come on. I mean, I'll do the guidance, but like... I can't... You can only fail with a nat 1, so... That'll do. Oh, we didn't get our dirty 20. Come on. Come on. More of those games where you can't forget what's going on. Okay. It's more like... It gets its hooks in you.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured, and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute.
Mate, you should shave your head.
Edwin, our brother.
Give it up.
He was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Oh shit. If I say no, they're gonna attack, right? Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halcyon. Wait, oh, why? Yeah, why? Wait, no, ask questions. Okay, let's start with what happened to your brother exactly, because we might know there might be some shit going on out here that we'll get info about.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
We did find some notes about owlbears. Didn't he say something about there being a cub in one of those places? Owlbear must have ripped the middle. Yeah, the owlbear, like, down the center of his head. But no, like, honestly, guys, if anyone's out there, and you have that kind of hair going on, give it up. It's much better to just be totally bald than that, okay? Just admit that you're bald and move on with your life. Yeah, the owlbear, you're still alive, so go. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Do I just do that? I'm not telling him that because we're gonna get into a fight with them. These fugitives, tell me more. Yeah, let's see what they're really up to.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Explain the Absolute to me.
Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
So what you're telling me is...
I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
Oh, damn. Okay, if I missed any chat, I apologize. My chat just did a welcome to... My thing just said, welcome to the chat room. So, my chat has crashed. Might need to... Folks, you might want to refresh your stream if you're lurkers. You might want to refresh. Or tap back in and refresh if it's... Because it seems like maybe... I don't know. I guess I'll know now. Because it'll show up on the screen, won't it? That's how I'll know. But I can't see it. But if anything has shown up on screen that I haven't responded to or acknowledged, then it's probably that. It's not shown up in my chat. That's actually a good one. Having chat on screen is useful. Handy. Although that's only Twitch chat. If you're on YouTube, this is Twitch chat. It's separate. YouTube chat. YouTube is separate. Good night, Johan, mate. I hope you get some good sleep, dude. Thanks for lurking. Have a good evening. I will probably end up seeing you tomorrow. I suspect. Also, anyone on YouTube, if you ever see random ducks like what just happened then on screen, it's a Twitch chat command, !ducks. Does, it'll just do random things like it might do that down there. I can't do the integration with YouTube chat, I'm afraid. So if you want it, you gotta go to Twitch. Otherwise, you know, thanks for lurking. To everyone, I guess, thanks for lurking, folks. I nearly said folks. That's not a word. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Can we get a shout out for Woo, by the way? I do this. I talk and ask about streams and stuff, but I don't do the shout outs. Woo is a streamer. We've known him for a good while. Nice fella. Writing a book on... Are you still writing your book? I haven't been able to catch you for a hot minute. But variety streamer, plays a whole bunch of different games. Very cool guy. Should definitely drop him a follow. They're gonna listen to whatever I do, and they're a threat to me. Do I just send them after the owlbear? On a small break from writing. I was about to say I didn't think that I'd seen you writing, but I also thought you only streamed Obra Dinn once, so I didn't want to say. Didn't want to say because obviously I've not spotted. YouTube chat's bad anyway. Some idiot keeps posting food stuff. There's a few obvious. There's a few obvious. No, I definitely, from a personal point of view, I definitely enjoy Twitch for watching live stuff, and then YouTube is good for like VODs and, you know, proper edited content and stuff. I much prefer it that way around. I'm not a fan of... I don't like the live experience on YouTube. It's personal preference though, you know? It's... yeah. What works for one ain't gonna work for another. Just how it goes. Okay. Let's, a crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice. Let's lean into it.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Indeed. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halsin.
I don't know any druids.
Oh. Okay. You need to find... Oh. Okay, so I feel like no matter what we do, we're going to end up finding these people again. And regardless of what happens, we're going to end up potentially fighting them. They're looking for us. We're the survivors. And they are brainwashed. So do I... lean into that charlatan background, right? Lean into the charlatan background and be like, yo, go avenge your brother. Or do we just say, forget the owlbear, you're still alive, go. They're enemy combatants. Basically. They're enemy combatants, that's how I need to look at it. I need to be not just squeaky clean good guy, okay? Yeah. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin.
It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
I mean, maybe. They're running off without me anyway. Even waiting to see if I do go.
Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Can I loot him?
Looks like the absent.
Strange power
shit.
resonates within the corpse.
What was she saying?
It calls to you.
I cut her off because I started looting. My bad.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
That symbol, that's a ball symbol, I think. It's a skull, and it had lines down it, which would ordinarily be red for blood. Right? Okay, oh shit, do I lean into this, guys? Do I lean into it? Just welcome the influence? Or do I can't lean into it. We gotta try and... I don't know if I'll save against this, though. Wisdom, we gotta go wisdom, because we've got a negative on strength. Okay. Okay. And I can't get... Oh, I do. I already have guidance. I gotta get a 12. Okay, a 10. We have to roll at least... 8 is a chance, but 10 we need. 10 is definite. Come on. Just keeping our mind our own. Oh my lord.
Muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again.
Did you see his face wiggle a bit? Like a warp? That was gross. I'm still not used to the proportions of halflings. It still looks really odd to me. Because his arms are like full size. Like, oh yo, we got 30 XP for that? How do I see my level up status? Is that it? Oh, that is my XP. Oh, we've got low. 30 is nothing. We have so far to go. Okay, can I loot him now? Oh, hell yeah. We're going to take all of this man's sausages. Taking a dead man's sausages. Shaft of a broken spear. Well, remainder of a shaft. The remainder of a spear shaft snapped cleanly in the middle. If it snapped cleanly in the middle, does that mean I can use it for something else? I'll take it. These guys had things to say before I clicked him. Ah, balls.
Something the matter?
I just lost the... No, I lost all that dialogue by clicking on him. Tadpole. I'm not going to eat the tadpole. He's not... But he's not going to eat those sausages. We're going to take those. Shit. They all had stuff to say. And I was like, oh, I'll just loot this guy. Fuck. When was the last quick save, though? I want to know what they had to say. The companions are genuinely interesting. They're well-written characters. Shit. Sag? I am Le Sag now. I was too loot hungry. A shaft and sausages? Yeah, I saw it. I heard it. I did. I did. So which way was the cave? Oh, it's down there. It's down here. Plenty of time to talk to him about various things. I mean, I will. You ain't wrong about that.
At least things have stayed interesting.
An open coffin? I'm sorry, hang on. There's a mug? But like, why is there a coffin here? That is very odd. Oh, they actually did wait. They did actually wait. Oi, oi, oi.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Hey, we all passed those checks, so we all knew that. Those are big footprints. Those are big footprints. Owlbears are large. I guess they are bears, though. But do we go in right now? Do we go in right away? Or do I... Hang on. Where am I? In fact, was there even a way to go? I have to go over the bridge anyway. I don't know how to get up to Karlak. I thought we were just going to go north, but I don't think you can. Interesting. Interesting. Remember to protect your hair. Oh yeah, don't worry, don't worry. He knows. It's instinctive. It's instinctive for him to do that. But I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up for the evening. I think I'm going to leave it there. Because anyone that was around, we are going to do it's just a little bit of a shorter one today, I think, because I'm kind of wiped. I got maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours sleep. And we're about to go into this fight, and I'm concerned that I'm not going to focus. So owlbears. Oh my. Save. So we'll start. I'm feeling too British. Why am I feeling too British? What does that mean? I'm leaving at like because it's 1:30 because it's early. Yeah, it's only 1:30. So no stream tomorrow or Wednesday. Oh, tired. Fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no stream Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll take those days off. We'll be back on Thursday. I'll get a schedule out probably on Wednesday this week to let you all know what I'm up to. There's a chance we're going to be playing some Atomfall, the new game that is set in the north of England. That's kind of like, you know, what if a nuclear event happened? A nuclear meltdown happened in the north of England. So there's a chance we'll be doing that on Thursday, Friday. A chance. There is a chance, yes. Sounds intriguing. Atomfall looks really fucking good. I've been very, very excited about it. I haven't decided if I want to jump on it immediately, because it's only... Today was, it came out in early access. Well, not early, like, advanced access. If people got the deluxe edition, they could play the game today. And the official release is Thursday. So I haven't decided if I want to play it immediately on release, you know? So there's a chance we'll do that. Thursday, Friday. And then Baldur's Gate, Sunday, Monday again. And then after that, I will let people know if I'm going to commit to the long-term playthrough. I mean, I'm committed to it. But here's the thing. We haven't been meeting any people playing it. And I'll be honest, not as many people are showing up to watch me play it. So I'm getting the vibe that although everyone who's here is enjoying it, a lot of people aren't. So if people aren't enjoying it, it might be one that I have to just shelve and we move on to something else. I don't want people to be like, oh, you're streaming that game? Nah, I'm gonna go. You know? I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. It's like a lot of people watching on YouTube. Yeah, it's great. I'm really grateful for people hanging out on YouTube. Really am. But the live metrics on YouTube don't really do anything. Unfortunately. It's watching live on Twitch dictates what I can keep doing live. That's what does it. I mean, if people are watching it on YouTube, maybe I'll do some side bits here and there on YouTube. But it's Twitch is the thing that dictates what I will do regularly live. Because, unfortunately, YouTube lives are really inconsistent. Really inconsistent, so I can't, unfortunately, go off that. So, here's the deal. You guys wanted me to keep playing Baldur's Gate. Lurk me on Twitch. Open the tab up on Twitch. And lurk me over there. That's how you keep me playing the game. You hang out. You hang out while I play it. That'll keep me doing it. 100%. But yeah, that's it for me today. I am pretty reasonable to shelve it. It's a really long game, and if people aren't enjoying watching me play it, and I have to use Twitch to know that, I can't go off other sources. So if I look at Twitch and people aren't hanging out when I play this game, then it's one of those. I stream to entertain. I enjoy entertaining people, and if people don't enjoy what I'm doing, then that's a sign to do something else, you know? You know? But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I know not everyone enjoys those kind of talks, but I like being open about it, personally. I try to be open about it, about like what makes me make my choices about games and stuff. A lot of it is just feedback. I want to know what people enjoy seeing me play. But I try to be open about it, because then people know what I'm going to do. They know what to expect, you know? But yeah, my brain is starting to turn off. It is starting to turn off. So, if you're new and you've enjoyed yourself hanging out, and you've been here for this whole ramble about stupid stream business, don't forget to follow before we head on out, so you can find your way back. Be nice to have you again. Again, especially if you're enjoying watching me play Baldur's Gate, then obviously make sure you do. I do play a lot of different stuff, but I'm enjoying this run, and I would love to keep doing it. Like, I gotta go off the feedback. You know, I gotta get feedback from people saying if they enjoy stuff. I'm gonna raid out. I'm gonna take you over to Cup. because you just got started and my brain is dead, so I don't know. I don't have a brain to go find a stranger raid. So, follow if you want. If you want more of me, follow, subscribe, all that jazz. Discord's in the chat over there. Discord's in the chat over there if you want it. Yo, hey Belladonna, you've got here just as I'm wrapping up. I'm ending a bit early today because my, I didn't get much sleep. And I'm tired. I am tired. It's good to see you. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well.
What do we do?
I'm trying to... There we go. Love this emote. Do you like that I called it the 4th? I made that emote live. Bella, I made that live on July the 4th. But yeah, there you go. Discord's there if you want to keep up to date with like what I'm doing, stream plans and all that jazz. And then if you want me on socials, Blue Sky, YouTube, TikTok, all that jazz, you get me over there. One sec. Geez, sorry guys, trying to end and there's oh, yep, trying to end and then Sigmund's trolling. No, I'm trying to end and bloody hearing shit. I need to check. But yeah, I'll be back Thursday. I will be back Thursday. Find me on all the places if you want me. Or don't, I'm not your dad, you know. You know. Probably not anyway. Probably not. But that's it from me today. It is a bit of an early one. Schedule's all out because we've got issues with the dog. I've got a leak. I didn't sleep. We've got daylight savings still messing things up. But our daylight savings kicks in this Sunday. So once that's done, we'll be back to the usual sort of 5 to 5:30 start. Yeah, it'll be a between 5 and 5:30 start. But yeah, so YouTube, obviously I'm not going to raid out because I genuinely don't even know how to raid on YouTube, I'm not going to lie. Thank you all on YouTube for hanging out. This is it for